Okay, we are live, and as you can see, the headline of our live that Mumbai makes it 6-0 over Gujarat Giants, and obviously domination continues. But it was not a one-sided game. All we can say all that because the way Gujarat Giants
It was a
battered
one-sided game till
until Bharati
Fulmali
Fulmali came. Yes, yes, and until Bharati Fulmali came. So we will come one by one. Obviously, the decision of the first innings of Mumbai batters. I think the way they batted. I think we have to discuss on that. First of all, Trishadi, Harmanpreet Kaur's innings was I think the only bright spot when it's come to Mumbai battings. I think she was brilliant the way she managed to pace up the innings, and obviously Nat Shiva Brandt also was very handful. I think it was something like 38 or 39 runs maybe. But overall, Trishadi, how do you see? Did you see the GG bowlers did not bowl proper length, line and length, because the pacers could have done better with the new ball. What do you think?
Yeah, I do think that the Pacers could have done a lot more with the new ball. Especially, I thought um, they did not bowl short to Haley Matthews. Did not test her at all when it comes to that, which is a little silly because she has shown her vulnerabilities against the short ball. So I thought that
Mhm.
would be the first option. And Deandra Doughton, who better than Deandra Doughton would actually know that the short ball is an issue for her? Tell me. But
Yes, absolutely.
Doughton did not try the short ball. I'm so sorry. Doughton did not try the short ball and gave a lot of runs away to Matthews. But also, what I really liked about the way MI batters batted, and you said Harman, I think more than Harman, and this can be controversial, and people might think because people have decided, and I don't like Harmanpreet Kaur, but that's
No,
not the
no, no.
point.
Yes,
The point is, Harman, I expect her to play this way.
Amanjat.
Amanjot Kaur was a breath of fresh air, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm glad that she's consistently pulling this off,
Mm,
and not just one
exactly.
innings against Kanika Ahuja's bowling. Today
Right.
also, and what I like about Amanjot Kaur is, look, if you have to be a good and consistent batter, you have to know who you are gonna go after.
Yes.
So back then, Amanjot chose Kanika. Yes, that was the need of the hour, but also for her it was easier to go after Kanika because she knew what Kanika has to offer. Same goes for Kashvi, and nobody other than you knows that better because you have actually interviewed their coach, their
Coach.
common
Yes.
coach.
Yes.
So obviously, Amanjot knew what Kashvi had to offer. So while that 33 of 54 from Harman and 31 of 54 of
30.
33 and
Mm.
38 of 31 from Natsiva, they're very important. But
Mm.
Amanjot played, I think, a very, very decisive knock
Yes.
because that particular over almost cost the match, for Gujarat. If you see at the end,
Absolutely.
it was not Harman's run as such, but uh, the other thing what I liked about Harman's innings was she let people like Amanjot and all play around her, which is what was needed because Natsiba Brunt was out. So again, kudos to her. But yeah, for me, I think Amanjot was really the real difference. I would say,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Amanjot, especially the Amanjot versus Kashvi over, because that
Ooh.
cost 14 runs
Yes.
before Amanjot got out. And if you actually see in Mumbai Indians have won by some 13, 14 runs.
Nine. Mm.
No, sorry, 9
Almost
runs.
9 runs. Yes. And as you mentioned that they won by 9 runs, just remember the runs that Yastika scored in the last over just coming out.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, correct, correct. She hit a six, she hit a boundary.
Yes. And that is the different 10 runs.
And you know what? The other thing good about that six and that four is the fact that she knew that this side was the shorter side of the ground,
Mm.
and she actually hit the ball accordingly.
Yes. So small things. but bigger impact for Mumbai Indians. But when it comes to Gujarat battings, I think it was a complete failure for the top order because we
What
expected a
does
lot
it?
more. Yes.
Tell me something. What is this stupidity about not giving Litchfield up the order because they want a left-hander down the order? Down the order, Litchfield is not doing anything. This is a
And
waste.
what about that move that you want Kashmi Gautam to open just because of power hitting?
Yeah, she
I
was
was
horrible.
shocked to see.
Horrible decision.
I was shocked to see. And ultimately, what she did, she scored 10 runs of 12 balls. She hit two boundaries, maybe. It was beautiful boundaries, but overall, she was clueless. The way Nat Brand was swinging that ball away from the batter, it was so good to see. So it
You
was
know,
very
this
difficult.
is this is a typical. I think Uh, Gujarat became like the fans. Kashmir is scoring runs. Let her open the batting. Somebody is getting wickets. Let them open the bowling. Arey Baba, you
Uh,
have to. It's a specialist position, so you have to kind of understand that. And there is no reason two left-handers opening is not a big deal, especially because Litchfield also played at number three in the Ashes. I have no idea what exactly was the thought process.
Yes, absolutely. And obviously, Bharati Fulmali's innings, I will say I was not expecting that kind of innings. Okay, she can score 50, but I didn't expect in at that pace she will score a 50. So that was a very unexpected innings. I think Shimran Sheikh could have done better. She tried her best, but it was too late to start the hitting. I think she could have started the hitting a little bit before. So I think that's the
She
point.
wanted to. Trust me, Snehashish, even she wanted to, but it's not easy for an Indian
Easy.
domestic player to
Mm.
come after three matches and then kind of go berserk from ball one, especially
But
because I think
mm,
the Mumbai bowlers by then had started
mm.
like really slowing the ball down.
Yes, but Trishati, again that question comes that for a batter like Shimran Sheikh who has done so well in the domestic, that is why she got picked by Gigi. She done while she batted at the top, like at the top four or top five. So again, that role, when you come to a team like Gigi, you are given that role. Okay, we can hit the ball so powerfully, so you will be our finisher. You play at number seven or number eight. So again, that role changing affecting the batting of a particular player. What do you say?
Yes and no, both. I mean, because look, I understand what you're talking about, but at the same time, Simran now has got 4 5 matches, and
Yes, that is only true.
someone like there are a lot of batters. I can't remember the
Mm.
names exactly, but there are so many batters who are not batting at the correct position. Point in case Yastika, when has Yastika come
Yes,
this low down the order? And you
exactly. Just
and
take a
look, you have come out in the last over to bat. You have no other
yes,
option but to hit a boundary and a six, and that's what you do. Yes, it might
yes.
not come out every day, but that is where I'm saying that Simran has been playing this role for the last 4 5 matches. Yes, in between she did not play 3 matches, but whatever matches she has played in that, her role has not changed. The difference in what I say about Jemmy and what I say about Simran is that
Mm.
Jemmy during WPL has only batted at different orders.
Yes,
And in
yes,
this
absolutely.
order, someone like Shweta Sherawat, I think, in her style of play has done very well.
Yes, absolutely. I think today again Harlinder was looking very good. I think she was looking very good
Why did she
until
not
but
open the batting? I have no idea.
I don't know. And she's looking in very good touch. The way she's timing the ball, she's looking in very good touch. But
Good for
but I
India
think
in the next few
yes,
matches. Gigi is
yes, yes,
definitely
absolutely.
eliminator.
Yes,
I
yes.
don't know why was
Absolutely, she's
Ashika
eliminated.
in the post match saying that we are playing the final. Uh, you know that, yeah, she said we went all out there because it's confirmed that we are playing the final. I think she meant the elimination, or maybe she's just manifesting.
Maybe. Okay, before moving to the comments, lot of comments already here. Just last question, Trishadi. I think Harman was pretty good with the captaincy also, the way she changed the
Oh,
bowlers.
she was brilliant. I think one of the
Yes,
best days as a captain for Ramanpreet Kaur.
absolutely. And I think for me the best move was using Shabnam Ismail within 11 overs, whole 4 over quota.
Bang on. Because after that, nothing was happening with the ball. There's no point, and
Exactly.
Ismail has taken the dangerous batters away. So
Mm.
basically, while Bharti Fulmali changed the game, but you
Mm.
reduce the chances there. And the
Yes.
other thing that I really liked from Harman was getting in Haley Matthews instead of Sanskriti Gupta. Nothing against Sanskriti Gupta, but the occasion is
Yes.
big. Yeah, and most importantly, the batters in
Mm.
where domestic batters, you don't want them to play domestic bowlers because then they would know. With Haley Matthews, Simran Sheikh actually got out almost twice.
Yes. Yes.
But
It
the other
dropped.
thing I wanted to discuss something about Simran Sheikh. I'm so sorry. Um, I don't want to be harsh, but Simran has to improve her gameplay. She's a very,
Overall
very
game.
one-dimensional player right now.
Yes.
Uh, if it's straight, if she can hit it straight, then it's fine. Otherwise, she is not great with the rest of the field. And you cannot do that because not everybody is going to serve you balls to hit straight. And if you keep trying to hit the stump balls straight, you're going to lose your wicket. That's what happened in the Haley Matthews over.
Yes, absolutely. And what I have seen so far, of Shimran Sheikh, I also think that the only thinking about her batting is that when you see the ball, you just hit the ball. You don't think about single, you don't think about doubles or anything. You just go and hit the ball out of the park. That is your role. That is you can only do. But with that mindset, it is very difficult for any batter to get success. Not only in a consistent rate, but also one or two games also. So I think this is a game, the game awareness about the whole game, the batting. I think that needs to be improved. But another comment also is there. That is a universal star. I think Amelia shouldn't. What about that move also? Amelia Kid as an opener. That also came as unexpected. I was shocked. I was a little late to to open the TV. So I saw, okay, one wicket down. So I saw, okay, which opener gone? Amelia Kid, what happened? Amelia Kid came out to bat and open.
No,
And I'm
I
okay,
told
okay.
you. I told you
Oh,
that
you told, okay, okay.
that
Mhm.
was Amelia Kar only.
Yes. Okay, we will take comments. Shriji, Shimran was looking threatening but succumbed to the pressure eventually. I think as I mentioned, I think it would be a bit late to start the hitting. She was trying hard, but she didn't manage to hit the ball. Nivyan, Fulmali was so good, I didn't expect such an innings from her. Yeah, it was an unexpected innings from Bharati Fulmali. Seriously, I have a feeling that MI will make it to their second title win on the 15th match. No, no, no. DC. DC. Shubham Vasist. What do you expect Indian women players always succumb to pressure? There is not a single one player who permanent player since no, Amanjot Kaur won that game against
शुभम
RCB.
सुनो ना थोड़े मैचेस देखा करो ऐसे
That
ही
is
जाके
not the
कमेंट
thing.
करो मैच देखो फिर कमेंट
Okay.
करो
Nivyan, MI has good chance of playing the finals directly. RCB may have down, maybe down and demotivated to give such a fight. Yes, I think a
or
win
it could be
tomorrow.
the other way around or it could be the other way around they might be
Yes.
like there's nothing to lose from here so let's go
Go all out.
just go
Yes.
yeah
Yes. End the campaign with a win, with a high.
yeah
Yes.
yeah
Let's see. Shirishi, will toss be crucial for the final? Given DC's permanent record so far, they would prefer chasing that setting a target. Absolutely. I think DC will prefer
I think
chase.
it's a little interesting say tomorrow whoever wins the toss decides to field first but ends up losing.
Hmm.
So basically, 2 days, two matches in Mumbai, and both won by teams that have defended. So then,
Yes.
what does someone do in an eliminator, and then what does someone do in a final? Is a little, um, it will be interesting to see because I think tomorrow whoever wins the toss will again go for fielding first
Yes.
because it's a chasing venue. But what
Hmm.
happens if tomorrow also the team defending wins?
Yes, but it was a chaseable target, right? 180 was a chaseable target. They eventually scored 170.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
No,
Hmm.
it's not about being chaseable, but the point is, even if the target is defended by 1 run, it's still defended, right?
Exactly. That is the point. Universal Star GG's opening pair problem is never ending. Absolutely. Uh, Nivea, I hope DC has all the luck in the world and wins this year's WPL. Hopefully, let's
We
see.
will.
Finger crossed. DC will done and dusted. Nivea in. Why was Kashbi and sent for opening? Just because of the six in the previous match? Yes.
You
That
have
match
hit the
winning, that match standing six helped Kashbi Gautam to get that opening slot. Okay, Shiriji. Trishadi, at what place does Shimran bat in domestic? Can she open an inning to find some form? Power play restriction could help her break the shackles.
exactly what I was thinking. So we were discussing about this.
Hmm.
Wait, what is your name? Snehashish, right?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I think I've said this in the pre-show. Please don't judge me on names. So where was I? Yeah. Simran for Mumbai has played as in T20 challenges. She has batted at number 5-6 for Mumbai as well. But in general, if you want a big hitter or someone who
Hmm.
hits the ball to be at the top, then why not send? I agree with Suresh. Why not send someone like a Simran Sheikh in place of Kashvi Gautam? Because Simran at least will have a little idea of the ball moving and all that. Kashmir, I don't know. I mean, I just think it was almost like Kashmir was sent. What is that called? Thrown under the bus. That there's nobody to
Yes.
open, just go. You know.
Yes, absolutely. I think this is the same scenario. I think we can compare the way UP Warriors used Kiran Nagbide. I think in the last few matches. I think UP Warriors used
I
Kiran
think I've
Nagbide in
missed
a
most of
proper
the
way.
W matches. Yeah, towards the end.
Ah. At number three, I think she batted towards the end.
Oh yeah, yeah. Since Georgia Wall came or
Yes,
something of that only.
yes.
Yeah.
Georgia Wall and Grace Harris opened the batting. Kiran Nagbide was batting at number three.
Yeah, I mean that's
Hmm.
madness. Honestly, that's
Hmm.
madness.
Yes. Nivea and Yastika coming in the middle overs is also working well. Plus, Amanjit was good as well. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I think Yestika coming in the middle overs or towards the end, what it's actually doing is, I don't know if you remember Nivya, Snehashish and I have been talking about this. That probably the problem with Yestika was she was thinking too much. She was
Hmm.
shuffling. She was trying too hard. Something like we spoke today about Jemmy. We spoke about someone else as well. I remember someone else who I can't remember. Lichfield, Jemmy
Literally.
and um, as far as Yastika is concerned, I thought Yastika was over trying initially. But what happened when she came towards the end, there was nothing to try. You have to go for runs. And when if you get out going for runs, there's no problem. But you have to go for runs. And I think that made things easier for her because then you are not procrastinating. Then you are not overthinking. You know that what I have to do is I have to go and hit. I have to. So your plans are very clear. When Yastika came out today, you could clearly see that in her head it was very clear because on the offside there was only one fielder outside, like in the boundary line, and there was the whole protection was in the leg side.
Yes.
Leg side being the shortest side. Yastika also knew that the bowler. I think it was Amelia Kerr who was bowling, right? The last over. No, why will
Yes,
Amelia Kerr?
yes, yes.
Why will
Hmm.
Amelia Kerr bowl to Yastika? What am I even saying? They're in the same
Abhilek
team.
and nahi. Oh, Mumbai. I think it's Priya Mishra or someone like maybe
Yeah, I think because I'm confusing with the lady,
Leggy.
so obviously, yeah.
Maybe Priya
Yeah,
Mishra or Tanuja.
yeah, Tanuja, correct. See,
Tanuja.
Tanuja
Yes.
was bowling because Tanuja was bowling with that angle. So Tanuja was going to end the ball on the stumps, and if Tanuja ends the ball on the stumps, the only thing that Yastika could do was the, it would have been foolish of her if she walked towards the leg stump and freed her hands in the off stump. So for her, the easiest was to step down straight and then go for that wristy shot, and she did that. I
Yes.
hope I did
Oh,
not
but
over.
yes. What about that bouncer from Heli Matthews to Shadi to Deender dot in? Not Deender dot in. It was Litchfield. Sorry, Litchfield.
Literally,
Yes,
literally.
Litchfield. Oh my
But
God.
I think Haley Matthews did that to. I can't remember who, but she bowled another bouncer in the initial matches for Mumbai. Whenever she gets bounce, I feel Haley Matthews के अंदर का पेसर आ जाता है कि and the only other bowler I can remember is Ashwin suddenly bowling a bouncer out of nowhere.
Uh, Universal
Crazy.
star. Amanjot Kaur's all-round skills are amazing. Hope she does the same when she playing for India as well. Yes. Comeback
Yeah,
loading, Trishari. Comeback loading.
absolutely. If not now, then when?
Yes.
And as a lower
Sports.
order, please don't take Amanjot Kaur and suddenly
Exactly. Please, please, yes. Sports fan. What an innings by Bharati Fulmali. Hope she makes it to into India team in near future. That is not I'm seeing right now. So, but let's see. Yes. Nivea
ये
in.
ये 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 जो स्पोर्ट्स स्टार है ना, ये जीजी के थिंक टैंक जैसा हो गया कि काश्मीर ने छक्का मार दिया तो उसको ओपन में भेज दो। रुक जा भाई, भारती फुलमाली ने 2 इनिंग्स अच्छे खेले और मैं वो डिनाई नहीं कर रही हूँ, बट द ट्रूथ इज she has to be more consistent, I think, before we
Yes.
jump onto that Indian team gun.
Yes. Nivyan, which DC middle order takes note from MI middle order for some inspiration and starts scoring? Yes, middle
I
order
think
is
change
the
up the
issue.
DC middle order. I think change up the DC middle order. Send Annabelle Sutherland a little niche, probably, or a little up. Do something. Just change it over. And somehow I feel DC has to probably get a way to get in maybe Alice Capsey. I don't know.
Yes,
But doesn't
interesting.
seem like that's possible because Mumbai is rather a pace wicket. You would want to keep Annabelle Sutherland.
Exactly. Exactly. Universal star, who has the better all-round skills out of Amanjot and Pooja Vastakar?
Can I give this answer in just one sentence? Simple sentence.
Yes.
In India right now, nobody, nobody can match Pooja Vastrakar's all-round skills.
Yes.
That's your answer.
Done. Done. Just make sure she becomes fit. What is happening with her, we don't know.
Universal Star can't make sure that happens. So people at NCA have to.
I am manifesting and sending my wishes to that right person who can listen to me. Okay, sports fan. What do you make of Amelia K opening for ABI? Does it make any sense? Absolutely no sense.
Common sense is the sense which is not common to everyone.
Yes.
Goes for MI
Nivea,
anyway. Anyway, my turn.
between Mumbai and Ekana, which is a better batting ground? I think it's Mumbai.
Mumbai. Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Any
Yes.
day Mumbai.
It's done. Okay. If tomorrow MI lose, DC will go for direct final. Yeah. If
Yes, Prince
tomorrow
of
MI
Wales.
lose, then DC will definitely go direct to the final. Yes.
Yes.
Prince of Wales should appreciate Vargun. Absolutely. It was appreciable innings. Shriji doesn't Litchfield and Mooney open for Australian ODIs? Yes. Universal Star. Was it correct to send Amanjot? Was it
Yes.
correct to send Amanjot ahead of Jastika?
Yes, because
Yes.
I think the calculation was correct. That
Yes.
Kashvi still had overs left and Amanjot had to face that over. I think it was well calculated.
Yes. And also the current form, current confidence.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
Amanjot
Absolutely.
Amanjot with a most high, more higher confidence that Jastika Bhatia, at least in
Also,
terms of
I think
batting.
Amanjot is a better runner between the wickets. So at that
Yes,
point, I
yes.
think Harman
Fitness.
needed someone to be like that.
Fitness has been superb for Amanjot and for Kashbi also. In that interview, also I asked Sir Nagesh Gupta said that what about that fitness? He also said that both have been super at least from beginning only. So fitness has been super for both in this tournament. Rupali Bhatia, who will go directly to finals if there is a eliminator between DC and GG? GG has better hitters. DC only has Shefali.
I look, from day one. I have been saying that DC will win the trophy, and I'll stick to that.
Yes. Okay, good question, Principal. What happened to Herman? Is she injured? I think that
What happened
problem
to
with
her?
the knee maybe. She was not in the field, na? Between I think it was 13 to 17 overs. She was not in the field. Nat Shiva Brandt was captaining. Yeah, maybe,
Harman,
maybe.
knee injury. If she plays for
Yeah.
long, and that is why I said what I said in the pre-match, that there had to be some decisions that had to be taken right after the
Mm.
World Cup. But anyway, I think you will see when Harman does play long innings nowadays. She kind of takes a little break in between
Hmm.
overs.
Yes.
But important part is she came back, and I think in the last few overs did well with the captaincy, and most importantly, she did well with placing fielders. Not only field placement, which fielder should be
Proper
where.
fielder. Hmm. Yes. Okay, Rupali Bhatt. Gigi should have persisted with Laura Ulfert. Should have.
Should have, could have, but did not.
Universal star. I think Amelia shouldn't be sent as an opener in upcoming matches. She is successfully moving. Yes, absolutely. Amelia
You
can.
know what? If you don't want to send Yastika as an opener, bring up G Kamalini.
Why not? Why not? You cannot use both Yastika and G Kamalini in the middle order at number 7 or
Yeah,
8.
makes no sense. It makes no sense. You have two
Complete
openers.
waste. Complete waste.
Yeah.
Universal star. Laura might be feeling bad that she is being benched in many matches. I think Gigi will not retain her in the next season.
What do you
I
expect from
also
an
think.
coach doing to South African player? What do you expect? What better do you expect Universal Star?
Yes. Devil King. Oh my god. Okay. Trisha Siso. Oh. DC is still on the top of the table. Is it good for DC? Or DC should be on second position? So DC will play eliminator against GG on 13th March. So DC might not lose their momentum in the final.
Yeah, I kind of want DC to change the pattern of the last 2 years and play the eliminator and then go to the final.
Yes. She true DC fans will be hoping for MI's win tomorrow. ये cricket भी क्या क्या दिन दिखाता है. By the way, I want Meg to lift the trophy. Yes. Let's see, Shrish. Okay, Devil King, Trisha Sisho, because we DC fans remember your last five of playoffs in which you have suggested that if DC stayed on top of the table, it will break hard their momentum because of a long 7 days rest. Okay,
Yeah, that's what
okay.
I'm saying. And they have not played in the Mumbai pitch. If they get that, eliminator and then a
Hmm.
final, I think it'll be better for them as well.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, next comment on it. Shadu, point
But you
table
know what?
update. Hmm.
But okay, points table update is DC with 10 points is at number one,
Yes.
with point 36 something. Oh, wait, hold on a
Uh,
second.
Plus 0.396.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so DC is plus 0.396. MI is with 10 points plus 0.298. GG
Yes.
with 8 points plus 0.228.
Yes.
So these people have, I mean, these three teams have obviously qualified. So GG now has finished their eight group matches and they are on 8 points. So they will be, they are the first team, obviously, that's decided for the eliminators.
Yes. Okay, she did. Yes, last season UPW promoted Kiran to bat alongside Hilly, and she did good for a few innings last season too. Yes, I think this
Yeah,
season also that is
and
why she started as an opener.
yes, and you were doing well. Grace Harris in one innings did well. I mean, I'm okay with getting in Georgia Ball at number three if you feel that way.
Yes. Okay, Universal Star. Herman is one of the greatest batters in the world. I don't want to retire anytime soon. Big players like Herman, Virat, Rohit handle pressure very well in big matches, can play big knocks.
Sure.
Yes, but at any time everyone has to retire, na? So let's see. Let's see.
But
Okay.
see, the problem with Herman is her knee issue is pretty recurring. And
Hmm.
that is kind of coming in between.
And again, the same question. This injury is not a new one. This injury not happened 2 days back, 3 days back. This injury is happening from that October 2024. Now we are, in the middle of March 2023. So it's November, December, January, February, March. 5, 6 months is down the line. So why not a player like Harmanpreet Kaur, your captain? Why not BCCI looking the matter in so much seriousness that your captain should be perfectly fit and fine for a World Cup? But I don't know. And not only Harman, in every case, whether it is Shriyanka Patil, whether it is Pooja Bhaskar, whether it is Asha Shobana, these injuries have happened. They are in the rehab and they are continuing with the rehab only. No such updates that they are going to play. They are becoming fit. They will be fit. Don't know what is happening. And the World Cup is just nearing day by day. One day passes by and the World Cup is nearing. Yes.
Absolutely agreed.
Yes, Anil Shadu. What is the difference between MI, DC women teams and the other teams in WPL? Consistent performance, better Indian core. I will say better Indian core. Yes, that is the only.
200%.
Yes, better Indian
Because
core.
see, after all, in the live we are chatting about Harmanpreet Kaur and
Amanjot.
Amanjot
Yes,
and Yastika Bhatia, all
yes.
three Indians.
Guys, absolutely,
Though
absolutely.
the orange cap is with Natsivar brand, no denying that. But
Point.
whenever you see them scoring important runs, that is when MI wins. With DC, of course, Shafali plays a huge, huge role, and then there's Shikha Pandey who plays a big role. Again, Indian. So
Yes,
there, I think it makes all the difference. And with Gigi, for example, I was seeing a pattern that in every match that Beth Mooney performs, whether she scores a 50 or not, whether the other batters score runs or
mm,
not, Gigi wins. So that
yes,
over dependence on a foreigner is an issue.
yes. She. But wouldn't it difficult for spinners to bowl a bouncer? Good job, Matthews. Absolutely
No, I think
brilliant.
she completely gives it her all. But why does she do it? I have no idea. Someday maybe if I get the chance to meet her, I'll ask her.
Okay, Divya. Do you think GG today was a bit overconfident? They were trying to finish the match in 18 over according to Ashley Gardner. Yes,
Nivya,
if they
Ashley
could have
Gardner
done
is,
that, they could have go to the top of the table. But
Ashley Gardner's interview was all weird. I'm telling you, the way Ashley Gardner was talking, it was almost like she had decided in her head, this is the way it'll go, this is the way. And I think Ashley Gardner has played cricket enough to know that that's not how the game works. What I did think, and I felt a little disappointed. I don't know if Gigi was overconfident, but I think a little complacent. That we are already in the eliminator. We are already in the playoff round. Uh, we just can go helter skelter, and we don't really need to. I mean, winning this match is not compulsory, and
yes,
that's something somebody just asked, what is the difference between MIDC? The difference would be MIDC in this kind of match would still put in 100%. Whether their players deliver or not is a separate thing altogether. But to have this in your head that we have already qualified for the playoffs, so we can play in any way we want, is something that sounds very odd to me and very callous and careless. Because what happens is you went on a three match winning streak and you lost now, that to a close game. Maybe one loss brings two and you're out.
yes. Universal star. I always have one doubt about umpires. Are the umpires penalized for their wrong decisions? Today, Brinda gave two back-to-back wrong decisions. She is one of the coolest women umpires who smiles always.
Yeah, they're penalized. Of course, they're penalized.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
goes in their record. Yeah, it
Oh,
goes
I
in their
didn't
record.
know that. Oh, nice.
It goes in their
Seriously,
records,
this
and then they don't get matches accordingly. Yeah.
okay. This should play Nikki above Madison Cap or Jace Jonathan. What do you think? No,
Just Jonathan
no,
and number three, no other place.
no. And Madison Cap,
And
new
right
ball.
now, it's do or die. You know
Yes. Niven, don't you think it's risky to make changes now in the eliminator or finals?
what changes
For which team?
for any
Okay.
team? No, no, I agree that it's.
Okay, in the middle order, I mean, in the middle for Delhi, I think maybe for Delhi.
I think Nivya is answering Shirish, not us.
Okay, yes, yes, yes. Do you think Kashmi will get into Team India super soon? She's so good. She
England,
should get some
England,
chance. Absolutely, yes. Yeah,
England.
Trisha has mentioned already England, the England
And I
side.
think there's tri series before England. I think Kashmir will be there as well.
Yes. Okay, she received Trisha Siso. Name is so cute. Loved it. Loved it. Okay, Universal Star. I appreciate Herman for supporting Yastika through him. I have one more keeper, Kamalini. Hope Yastika continues a good knock in the upcoming matches too and make a comeback in the India tour of England. Let's see. Let's see. Prince of World, if DC play in the eliminator, will Jimmy stand up for DC? We'll
Yes,
hope. Yes, we'll hope
yes.
that Jimmy should stand up.
I think in the
Yes.
eliminator, Jamie will win the match for DC, and in the final, Cap will win the match for DC. Of course, Shafali and Meg will play well.
Yes. Rupali Bhatia. Now even I want MI to win tomorrow so that the law of averages catches up and they lose the final. Want DC to win. Lovely. Superb,
Well,
superb calculation. Nivya in. Who will play the finals according to both of you? Delhi and Mumbai.
yeah.
Okay. Universal Star. Though Natshiva didn't perform well with the bat today, MI could reach 180 mark, but the same thing didn't happen when Perry failed in RCB's last match. Difference is with the management, coach, or captain. I think again, better Indian code.
I think the difference is a better Indian code, and
Hmm.
B with my men's team and women's team, it's the same thing. What happened to you? Oh,
No,
freak!
it's a
I was
mosquito.
and see, and I'm like, it's all pink. I was like, what happened? Come on, guys, what is this? Because for a second I looked up because they're showing the highlights of the match, and then I looked down and I'm like, where? What? Where did this guy go? But anyway, getting back to Universal Stars point, I think the difference is in the way both the teams approach the game,
Yeah.
in the way. And a major difference between RCB and MI is the bowling group.
Hmm.
Without Asha Shobna, without Shriyanka Patil, I think RCB and without Perry bowling initially, I think not only initially Perry did not bowl 4 overs at all. So I think
Yes,
that
yes.
that is one thing that affected RCB a lot more.
Absolutely. डेविल किंग त्रिशा दी टॉप ऑफ द टेबल होने पर बाकी सब टीम्स के
Hey,
फैंस खुशी
you
मनाते
are
हुए
in
पर दिल्ली कैपिटल्स ने
why?
पर दिल्ली कैपिटल्स ने पिछले दोनों सीजन फाइनल में जाके चोक कर दिया था एक और बड़ा कारण तानिया तानिया टुक टुक अरे ठीक है तानिया भाटिया ठीक है
No,
यार
Devil King, Tanya Bhatia came at number 11. By the time Tanya came, there was nothing to do, tuk tuk, book book, nothing. It was already, the match was done and dusted. So I think there's no point in blaming Tanya Bhatia. And Tanya Bhatia with the bat, yeah, I understand it's not impressive, but mind you, she's still the
ग्लव्स
best wicketkeeper that India has seen.
Yes. Mad Max, am I winning everywhere? MPL, SA20, now on way to WPL and even the IPL. Oh my God. That's a very bold prediction. Even IPL prediction also. Devil King. DC final win करे तो खतरे में ट्रॉफी है त्रिशा दी क्या कहते हो खाते में अच्छा खाते में ट्रॉफी है okay Naman is there yes yes
Hello.
yes Naman
Hi.
you can hear right
Yes, yes, I can hear. I can
yes
hear.
yes
Naman, इतना
so
तो
so
exciting match हुआ था. Why are you looking like somebody has taken all the money from your pocket or something of that sort?
No, no, I was just trying to find a place to sit quietly. I mean, in a quiet place, just to get into this and speak about it. That's it.
yes
No one's done anything.
Yes, but Naman, how was the match? You were at the ground. How was the match? Bharate Fulmani's knock made it look quite a close one, but
Yes,
apparently Mumbai Indians were looking for again looking dominating the match, one-sided match. But again, the way Bharate Fulmani came back, that helped Gujarat to lose that match by 9 runs. So how do you see the whole match according to you?
I mean, it was. I mean, as we already said, it was going to be a high octane game. But
Hmm.
I was in the presser, and I mean, the batting coach of Mumbai was speaking, and she said that they never thought that. I mean, it was going to be a close game, but they were never scared of losing it. They were fully confident that the bowlers will do the job. And I mean, she even said that. Bharti, they have been seeing that she has been playing some knocks here and there, and she could have today also played a part, and she did. But however, her partner Simran Sheikh, she got a jerk. That was the word she used. She got a jerk out of it, seeing Bharti play such knocks. She also started to smash the ball here and there, and so that is it. I mean, Gujarat Giants, they were. I mean, they are happy that they are into the eliminator, but their coach said that they were also like looking to win it. If they haven't gone for eight, I mean, to score the 18 runs in 1 over alone, they were going to. I mean, that is the mentality that is they're going to work upon so that these players understand the situation and play according to. I mean, how the situation requires them to play.
Yes. And now in the press, did anyone ask about that move, sending Amalia Kar as an opener? It was very
Yes,
unexpected.
I mean, yeah. See, they said that Amelia hadn't been getting the balls that she requires. Yastika had been struggling, so they gave the chance to Yastika to come down the order and do her bit, whatever she can do. However much, I mean, she can just come and play those. I mean, get a free swing and all of those things, and she did it today. But the batting coach said that yeah, we have sent Amelia because we are trying things, and we wanted Amelia to get more balls. She hasn't been in the best of the form, but if she gets out there, I mean, that is something that she does. This role is something that she does with her country as well, for her country as well. So they were confident, and she also took up this opportunity as a chance to get back into the best of her days.
Okay, got it. Okay, डेविल किंग कमेंट डीसी फाइनल विन करे तो खाते में ट्रॉफी आए त्रिशा दी क्या कहते हो आप वी डीसी फैंस होप त्रिशा दी आपने जो प्रेडिक्शन की डीसी फाइनल को लेकर डीसी फाइनल विन कर जाए आपके मुंह में घी शक्कर क्या बात okay Mad Max what is happening with RCB people saying they are returning to original form Naman take this
I mean, they have been missing a lot of key players this season. Sophie Molyneux and Divine, and every one of those important players that scored massively for them last season when they won the championship. This season, Smriti Mandana has also been out of form. The captain, if she's not playing well, sometimes it takes a effect on your team as well. That uh, I mean, you get th- uh, that kind of inclination from the captain. If she's not in the best of state of minds, the team also sometimes perform like that. And this was seen. The bowling was not the best, especially the final overs. And so, yeah, I mean, given new auction, I mean, the main auction comes, they might go for more stronger players for to strengthen their lineup. And I mean, hopefully, they get back in a better shape next season.
yes absolutely Prince of World Trisha di काम आ गया है please do live sessions while try series also I am missing you both to share my thoughts on match ठीक है हम लोग
Of course
करेंगे
we will. Of course
yes
we will.
yes शिरीष जी डीसी 2 सीजन्स रेंचो बना था हर बार टॉप मारा था अब राजू बनेगा और स्ट्रगल करके जीवन में जीतेगा क्या बात है श्रीष क्या बात है मतलब
ये
अलग ही
तो
थॉट
राजकुमार
प्रोसेस
हिरानी वाला स्टोरी लिख दिया है ना। नमन, आप जब घर वापस जा रहे हो ना, तब एक बार राजकुमार हिरानी को मिलके बोल देना कि अब उनकी कोई जरूरत नहीं रही, शिरीष जी है, वो स्टोरी लिख देंगे।
Okay. Universal star. Richa always has this kind of great strike rate, but a few years ago she was not consistent, failed to perform in big matches. Now she is a superstar. Who or what strategies helped her? Trishadi?
Experience. I think experience. But even now, I don't think she's as consistent as someone of her caliber should be. But yeah, see the kind of game that Richa plays is a high risk return game. So it's fine if she misses out on a few games. It's just fine. I think what's helping her is nowadays I've seen she chooses the ball that she wants to hit. I want that to get a little better, but yeah, I think overall that is what has helped her.
Yes. Mad Max, in my franchise winning everywhere. Anand Ambani marriage was a lucky charm. क्या बात ठीक है डेविल किंग त्रिशा शिशु आरसीबी का तो दिवाला निकल गया है बैक इन फॉर्म अगेन 5 consecutive losses now out of WPL अच्छा ठीक है okay Mad Max Trishadi time for bold prediction winner orange cap and purple cap Naman you should also answer this first
Yeah, start
Trishadi
with Naman. आज
okay
तीनों
first
जवाब।
Naman okay Naman first
Orange cap. I mean, I believe Nats Brand will take it now, given it's at a venue that she's averaging 117. So I mean, this is kind of a home ground. She's going to smash it.
yes
Orange cap, I believe she will take it, and purple cap. I'm not sure how much the difference is between Renuka and others, but I mean, she's not playing. But I mean, I think Renuka might retain it. I'm not sure about the difference. Am I audible?
no
Hello.
you are audible. Naman is audible, but Tushadi is not audible. Yes, I think some
Okay.
net issue. Okay, and winner Naman, Delhi, Mumbai or GG.
I am hoping Delhi wins it. They deserve it more than anyone else at this point. Meg Lanning
Yes,
deserves it.
yes,
So I'm
yes.
hoping. Hoping that DC takes it away this time.
Absolutely, and I also think I think DC should win. I think we all three want DC to win, and they will defeat. What I'm thinking, Mumbai Indians,
Yeah,
orange cap, Shiva Brunt, absolutely, not Shiva Brunt, no one else. For purple cap, I think for purple cap, I think Amelia Kid. I think Amelia Kid is a good
yeah.
contender.
She.
For
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah. Yes, yes.
yes,
sorry, Naman,
yes,
what was your purple cap prediction?
I was saying that I'm not sure how much the difference between Renuka Singh and others is, but right now I just remember that Amelia Kerr has also
yes,
been
yes,
performing brilliantly with the ball. She
yes,
took five
yes.
in the last, and today she took three. So I mean,
Mm.
she can
Yes,
also
she,
be the
she's
one.
now the purple cap holder with 13 wickets.
Ah, so
I mean,
so
I
that is the
also
that.
want to add one thing here,
Yeah.
not regarding orange cap or purple cap. Just from the orange word, I remember that there's something important that Gigi's coach said that regarding Kashvi Gautam opening the innings today. So Kashvi was
Yes.
given the bat today because they just wanted to try out something new. That's they wanted her to go out and hit it as ever she wanted to. They are upset. I mean, they are hoping that Dalan Hemlata comes back into form. They are speaking with her on regular basis how they can improve her. That is something they're constantly doing. But Kashvi was just a try that they did today.
Yes.
How are you going to get her back in form by dropping her from the team?
Sorry.
How are you going to get her back in form by dropping her from the team?
No, I mean get her back to her best. They're talking to her. They're seeing if
Yeah,
she
yeah,
can
I no, no,
get back
I'm
into
not
the.
telling you are wrong. I'm just asking what is the thought process of Gigi? Like, how exactly can you get someone back in form by
By
after
talking
dropping
only.
her out? ठीक
Yeah, I
है?
mean, they might give her a chance. I mean, they will see how she does in nets. I'll get the full quote, and we'll see.
Yeah. Mhm. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh,
No,
Tushadi,
no.
your prediction: winner,
Yeah.
orange cap and purple cap.
What winner? What did you guys predict?
DC, DC.
We'll see.
So winner DC, orange cap Shafali Verma, purple cap Jess Jonathan.
Woohoo! Full Delhi, clean sweep. Yes. डेविल किंग आरसीबी डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस तुक्के से विन किया लास्ट सीजन भी फाइनल डीसी का मिडिल ऑर्डर स्ट्रगल किया और प्रेशर हैंडल नहीं कर पाती डीसी फाइनल का आप आपकी बार रेडी है डीसी ठीक है डेविल किंग पूरा
Perfect
जोश
lucky.
में है यस शिवम केशरी कल एमआई आरसीबी को हरा के फाइनल में जाएगी ठीक है देखते यूनिवर्सल स्टार सोफी इज आल्सो नॉट प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट न्यूजीलैंड नाउ प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट न्यूजीलैंड नाउ ओके
Sophie Divine plays for New Zealand. Why will she
प्लीज
play
फॉर
against New Zealand, bro? But
एग्जैक्टली
no, Sophie is not retiring. She has taken a mental health break.
Yes, yes, and she is the captain of New Zealand team. Please, how
How
can she
will
play
she play
against this?
against? ये तो वो वाला अभी अभी जैसे
इंटर
मैच हो रहा है
स्क्वाड
अमेरिका कर
इंटर स्क्वाड
अमेरिका
मैच हो रहा है
हाँ मैं बोल रही थी ना अमेलिया कर bowling to यस्तिका भाटिया. I mean it's something in
Okay,
the similar lines.
okay. For both of you, pick your future stars that you have spotted this year, India and international. Uh,
Can't hear you.
can't hear
Can't hear you.
again issue. Okay, Naman, you can pick.
I mean, I'm not sure about international,
Nice.
but yeah, India. I believe Kashvi Gautam. She has excelled at all levels. Her batting is also very nice. She did hit some fours and boundaries today, opening the innings. And she was, I mean, not the best with the ball because there was nothing much for the bowlers today to on offer. But yeah, Kashvi Gautam has been the star player for me from India.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I also think okay, Trishadi is back. 1 second at to stage. Yes, no, some net issue. Yes, for me also, I think Kashmir Gautam Kranti Gaur, I think is another
Yeah.
name that has pretty impressive with the ball. So I think there are few Indian names that we are hoping that they can be called in the senior women team in near future in some series. But for international, it is very tough to say because you cannot find such young talents,
Yeah,
international
yeah.
talents in WPL. All are
They're all
proven
established.
stars. Exactly, all are proven stars. For that reason, you can say only Georgia ball, but she only played two
Yeah,
or
yeah,
three innings, I guess.
yeah.
So the
Yes,
sample
we
size
can
is
say
very
Georgia
less.
Wall. Yeah,
Yes, yes. The sample size is small and the option is very limited. So I
very
think from
limited.
that
Yeah,
you can only,
the
yes, you can
the
only
pool is
say
very
Georgia.
small. Yes.
Yes, yes. Shivam, okay, I think Tisha is back. 1 second.
ये लाइव पीछे कैसे जा रहे हैं हम लोग?
Yes, we are back.
हाँ, आई थिंक नमन को जाने
Ah,
देते हैं, 12 बज रहे हैं, बेचारा घर भी तो जाएगा.
okay, yes, yes, definitely.
Okay. Okay.
Naman, your
Okay.
last comments about watching the match in Bribon. How was the atmosphere, especially with the home team winning before you leave?
Yeah, I mean, it was very nice. Everyone was chanting. There were kids. I mean, there was a kid in the next stand, and he was constantly shouting Harmanpreet's name. He was, I mean, livening up the stadium at this point. We were all looking in his direction. The camera panned onto him. That how strong his voice was. That Harmanpreet, I believe she looked behind just to see who was shouting this loud. It was a kid's voice, and I mean, he was livening up the stand there. So, I mean, the crowd was ecstatic. Everyone was there till the end, watching the game, cheering Mumbai at every instance. Although they were also supporting Bharti when I mean, cheering for her when she was hitting those massive sixes. So it was, I mean, Mumbai crowd is always passionate for this cricket, and men or women, they don't care. They just want to watch cricket, and they did.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Okay, thank you, Naman.
Thank you,
You
thank
have to
you.
go home. Thank you, Naman. Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Bye.
Tushari. Yes, bye,
Naman, reach
bye,
out
bye.
and text. Yeah,
কোনটা
the
ছিল
future
ভুলেই গেলাম.
and current
Yes,
stars. No,
pick your
yeah.
future stars, India and international. Tushari.
See, international, I think mostly was played by. I mean, none of them are future
Established player.
stars.
Yes.
Yeah, they're established players, but yeah, one future star I would say Georgia
Ball.
Ball for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Other than that, rest of them are all established stars.
Hmm.
With India, I think some very interesting names would come up. Kashvi Gautam,
Kranti.
Amanjot Kaur, Kranti Gaur.
Kranti. Hmm.
No, but if you ask me stars, then I would say Kashvi, Amanjot, uh, Shweta Sherawat.
Hmm. Should we consider Nikki?
Yeah, sure, but she needs to be like perform a little
Hmm.
more, I would say.
Yes.
Same goes with
Yes.
Arumika. I think both of them have the potential
Hmm.
to be future stars, but
Hmm.
yeah, for RCP, I was wondering. No, RCP, there's no future star because I think Ragvi, she was a
Yes.
little disappointing, I would say. For a
Hmm.
T20, Ragvi, I can actually see her future in ODIs,
ODI.
boys.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And number 3, 4, I don't.
Yes.
I do see her there, and the other team that's left is GG, RCB, DC. From
Hmm.
DC, Nikki was a choice. Other than
Charani.
that,
One match, but Charani
oh
was
yes,
impressive. Yes.
Charani was very impressive. Priya
Yes.
Mishra, another impressive bowler.
Hmm.
So I think yeah, these 4, 5.
Yes. Shirish, ideally, MI should directly go to the final. Otherwise, they will be playing 4 matches in 6 days. Good point, Shirish. Good point.
क्यों
Yes.
4 matches in 6 days? क्यों एलिमिनेटर में बाहर हो गए तो फिर 3 matches?
Oh my God. The mic drop. I don't have a mic here. Otherwise, I would have dropped it. Yes. Shivam Keshari. Mumbai second trophy loading in WPL. Okay. Let's say.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
internet is so slow that it will load next year probably.
Okay. Okay. Sir, what is the difference between Australia and other country players? Why are they considered the key players in every franchise? What should India do to play like Australia players? Foreign coaches help? No. The last question answer is no. Yes.
What they should do is basically have more domestic games. Have
Yes.
fitness in India is the biggest. I think one of the biggest concerns.
Yes.
What India should do as a country to become a better sporting nation, I think we need to adopt to better fitness routines right from our childhood. Um, Australia is basically, why is Australia the key players, the winners? because Australia and India in skills, we are probably pretty much on the sameish level, but the experience, the exposure, the kind of backing, and when I say backing, I'm not saying that BCCI or Cricket Australia backing. I'm saying
Hmm.
overall fans backing, all that. If you take into account, I think Australia is at least, पहले क्या था ना, Australia was 10 साल ahead of India. Now that is
Yes,
coming closer, and it has become about 3 years ahead of India. So in another 3-4 years, I do expect that India will be right on top, especially the under 19. When this under 19 batch of India
batch.
becomes India,
Hmm.
I think we will be right on top.
Finger crossed, finger crossed. Hopefully, Universal Star undoubtedly DC has the best bowling attack out of all the teams, so definitely they will be at least runners this year. Again, runners.
Yeah.
No runners. This time they will win. Let's hope. Okay, Shiriji. Genie management had a brain fade. If they wanted to just try someone better option for Shimran, proper better brain fade. Yes, but it's okay. I think when you say in a press after coming after a game that we wanted to try this as an option, then it sounds clearly that you before the match only you know, okay, there is no harm if we lost this game, so let's try this thing and that thing. So the point that Tushadi made that
Yeah,
okay,
my only
Gigi,
problem was the whole
yes,
logic that Ashley Gardner and the coach said was so. I don't want to use the word, but it sounded a little stupid. I mean, oh, we have qualified, so we can do anything we feel
exactly,
like.
exactly. So there is no harm. We can even
Let's
we
give
lost.
let's
We
give Priya
will
Mishra the wicket keeping gloves and Beth Mooney the ball.
yes, definitely. Devil King, DC trophy loading cross. DC going to win the final this time. No chance to lose DC. Two roar macha. शाबाश Devil King अलग अलग जोश में आज. Universal Star. One funny doubt. What if the same player like Nat Shiver or Perry tops the bowling and batting chart? Will they be offered both purple and
Yeah,
orange cap?
yeah,
Yes. Okay. Okay. Same comment. Same comment. Pooja Kosika, you guys, it's time to sleep. Yes, Pooja, thank you. Thank you for the message. Thank you, Pooja,
yeah,
for reminding us. Yes, Universal
yeah.
Star.
Because I have not been great. So yeah, in great
Yes.
shape.
When Nishan Kishan said he wants to take a break from international cricket due to his mental condition, he received severe backlash, but the same never happened for him. Why so? With the Ishan Kishan case, there is a lot of backstory. What you don't know actually, Universal Star. That is why you are saying this thing. There is a backstory. I think Tushadi knows the backstory. I think Tushadi should break that to you. Tushadi, can you elaborate that backstory to Universal Star?
Yeah, I think Ishan Kishan said something and was found somewhere else, so it was not really.
Yes.
It
Apparently, what I remember that he was not
just
happy
shouldn't
that he
be.
was not getting chance for India, and he was not too happy with Rahul Dravid because Rahul Dravid was the coach that time. So he had some argue or something, with the management that why not he is getting game time, and so that is why he said that okay I will not play on something. So everything got messed up after that, and after the best part is after not playing for India at that time, he came back and did that show, KBC show, Kaun Banega Karorpati
Yeah,
show.
I think no. The
Yeah.
other thing I think Universal Star is the fact. Um, I think the fact that we don't take mental health seriously, we are not aware of mental health.
That is
If
obviously a
Virat
point.
Kohli today says that, I think I've said this before.
Yes.
If a Virat Kohli says that I want to take a mental health break, we will call him weak. Whereas if someone in foreign countries says I want a mental health break, they are respected. So there's a difference. As my friend says that every time, or if he or she goes and tells their parents that, what, I have depression, they say please go out and take some fresh air. So that's not how
Yes.
depression is got over. But I think as a
Absolutely.
country we are waking up to mental health, yes, but we still don't take it very seriously. I think that's why the backlash happens. For example, one more issue I think is of paternity leave, that every time someone like a Rohit or a Kohli has taken a paternity leave, they have received severe backlashes. But look at Pat Cummins, look at other foreign players. They take paternity leave without batting an eyelid. So I think it's the whole culture which is a little different in India.
Yes, absolutely. But for Ishan Kishan, I'm really looking forward to the IPL season. I think it will be a
Yeah,
huge
it
season
will
for
be
him.
for Brett.
And for a new team for Hyderabad, I just hope that he can get some chance because it is very difficult. If you see the batting lineup of Hyderabad, I am not getting that assurity that whether he will get game time or not because you have
I
Travis Head, you have Abhishek Sharma.
I feel he won't.
Yeah, four, huh? Number four, number five, right?
No, I said I feel he won't get game time.
Exactly, exactly. Very difficult. You have a Nitish Reddy at number three. You have Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head. It's very difficult. But let's see. Klassen is there. Let's see. शीश जी तुषारी बस करो कितने सिक्सेस मारोगे आज सीधी बात नो बकवास ओके यूनिवर्सल स्टार इज इट रियली डिफिकल्ट टू बैलेंस consistency and strike rate who is the best current Indian player who balances both well is it Richa I think is it Jemima for me
Jemima, yeah.
Jemima
Yeah,
yes.
same here.
Hmm. Not a vlogger hello guys hello not a vlogger yes
Neil, do some work.
Universal star. Litchfield played so many risky shots today instead of playing till the end, and there weren't many experienced players down the order. In this expert, I rate Laura more than Litchfield. I think the same mistake that Jemima Rodriguez is doing for DC, Litchfield is doing for GG.
Universal Star, you don't compare Laura and Litchfield. Laura,
Surely.
Litchfield.
Yes.
There's a world of difference.
Yes.
Taba, taba, taba.
In the name of Laura is there the aura. So you cannot oh what I said.
Whoa!
What I
There's
said.
aura in the name of Laura. Wow! Wow! Well done. Mic drop.
Okay, seriously. And yet, Indians are the ones who need to take care of their mental health. Serious issue. Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay. Nivian, will more teams be added next year or should they wait? The
They should
teams
wait.
are there. Yeah, should they wait? But it will happen eventually, hopefully. Devil
I
King,
think
Trisha,
by
Sisho.
2028. Yeah.
Yes. Shefali's stance is changed now. Does Vijay give a chance against Shefali as an opener, exclusive batter in openers in the upcoming ODI against Sri Lanka and South Africa? No.
Had Shafali scored about 600, 650 runs this WPL, then she would have gotten
Yes.
a chance. Because you have to understand, it's always difficult to make a comeback. To make a debut is much easier.
Yes. Not a vlogger, Mr. Liver and Miss WPL is back at action. Yes. Okay. Universal Star. Based on Sneha's last innings, can you see her back in Indian Justice soon? No.
You
No,
might.
no. Might?
You might.
I don't know.
Because Sri Lanka is injured.
I have lost all the faith. I think she should have got back by now
Yeah.
only. But I have lost also.
No,
Let's see.
I'm just
Hopefully.
wondering aloud for T20s, maybe for one days, maybe not. But T20 World Cup is next year. So maybe,
Hmm.
maybe not. Yeah.
Trisha says so. Do you see men's team any update on replacement of Harry Brook? No, no such update that. So we will have to check on that. Devan Majumdar have been thinking about 2017 Women's World Cup final. I still believe that 9-run loss has somehow hurt our progress. Julian Goswami deserved that trophy. Hope our women team wins an ICC event
There was
soon.
the one woman player who deserved the trophy way more than Julian Goswami,
Yes,
who was
yes,
leading the team, Mithali Raj.
yes.
So, yeah, I don't think, I think a lot of people were not following the 2017 World Cup. So they did not follow the fact that India, after winning against West Indies and England in the first two matches, had
Hmm.
lost, I think, two matches consecutively and were on the verge of being knocked out of the tournament. And
Yes,
the group match against New Zealand was extremely important. And India had to win that in order to go to the semis. That is when Mithali Raj put her hand up, and she was the captain of the team. She scored 109. Uh, Veda Krishnamurthy gave her an apt support with 70 something or 40 odd balls. And we won the match against New Zealand. That is how we got to semis. Then the Harmanpreet Kaur innings came, and yeah, then the
Australia.
final, whatever happened in the final. So I think yes, Julian Goswami deserved the trophy. Mithali Raj deserved the trophy as well. But I think
Yes.
happens.
What happened? It happened. Okay, Priyanshu. Hi, Tushadi. कैसे हो? ठीक है.
ठीक ठाक हूँ, बहुत अच्छी तो हूँ नहीं.
ठीक है. चलो लास्ट लास्ट दो कमेंट. Shirish ji, what is the difference in playing attitude of Shefali and Rohit? Both play aggressive, but most days fail to convert into big innings.
I think, Shirish, it's important to understand that when you're talking about aggressive,
Hmm.
if it's about hitting shots, then both Shafali and Rohit try and hit. So when you are try and hit balls, you hit a lot of balls in the air. So if you hit
Hmm.
a lot of balls in the air, the difference between a Nat Silverbrand hitting and a Shafali Verma hitting is, or a Rohit Sharma hitting is, they hit a number of balls in the air, which is why it is a more high risk, high gain, kind of an innings. Which means while Natsivar Brandt has a fantastic strike rate, she still does not have a lot of sixes. But when it comes to Rohit and Shafali, you will see a lot of sixes in their innings because they hit the ball up. But again, if you're hitting the ball up in the air, of course, there is high chance of not timing the ball and getting out. So I think that's the problem.
Yes. Okay. Last two questions, and both from Universal Star. Is age a crucial factor for someone, some big players like Sneha to make a comeback? And another question is, will we see Dipti
Okay,
Sharma as captain in next season?
give the questions one by one.
Oh,
I'll answer.
sorry, sorry, forgot.
Is age a crucial factor for some people? Yes.
Hmm.
I think in the mind of the players and the way, in the mind of the selectors and the way Indian sports culture is. So yeah,
Okay, Universal Star. Will we see Dipti as a captain next season?
ideally that should be the case because Deepthi, I think when Harman did not play against Ireland, Deepthi was the vice captain. So if she's among the top three or top four contenders that are being looked as future captain or vice captain in the team, then she has to be captain of one of the franchises, right?
Yes. Okay, Nivya, and is it true Dipti would wanted captaincy of Meg to join during the trade period? There was, yeah.
There
Is
were
it?
rumors. I'm not 100%
Yes,
sure. So I
yes.
think I hope
Yeah. We
since I'm
had
not
those
sure,
rumors.
there's no
Yes,
point.
we had those
Yeah.
rumors. Yes. Yeah, so now this year, I just want to see India lifting Women's World Cup just like Roko, Sriti wins semi, Harman wins the final. Good night. Absolutely, absolutely. We all hope that India, win the World Cup, and they will start one of the favorites because it's happening in India, and it's a 50 over format, and I think it's the most suited format for India.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, Universal. Okay, guys, take rest. It's a great analysis from you guys as always. Okay, thank you. Okay, Siddharth Sefali has potential to become that player who we want to see in Indian team, but why someone don't work at all? That swing is so ugly. She miscues so many shots due to that.
It has got nothing to do with her backswing. I think it has got more
Exactly.
to do with her temperament.
Exactly.
She has the power hitting, but somebody needs to talk to her about finishing the matches, which I think Saurav Ganguly is working on that with her. And one of the
Exactly.
matches did result in that. I hope some more results come out of that.
Yes, yes. Priyanshu also saying bye. So that is it for now. Okay, again, Devil King come up with a question for Trisha Di. Trisha Siso, what is your thoughts on Snehana? Is a she power hitter because she proved herself in the last match against UP Warriors and should get a chance in the playing even as an all rounder?
I'm just thinking that if Deepthi is not bowling that well, and if Shyanka Patil is not playing, maybe you can fit in Sneh
Give
Rana.
give her a chance. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yes. Okay, that is for now. So we're done. Tomorrow we'll be back for the Mumbai Indians versus RCB, and it's a huge game. Obviously, Mumbai will look to win that game and to get that top spot. DC will have an eye, or, in which place they will end up because that will decide whether DC will play the final straightforward or they will play the eliminator. And obviously, after today's loss, GG will definitely play the eliminator. So that is for night. Good night, good night, everyone, and thank you everyone whoever joined against another great live session. While talking to you guys, and it is so good to be back because last 3 days due to the conclave we
I
didn't
know.
manage to get. It's so good to be back. And me and Trishadi during the conclave we were talking.
Yes,
Today again we missed the live sessions, but we couldn't manage the way all the things were going around. It was very difficult to manage time. But now one match down, three more to go. Let's let's end this WPL season with a bang. So that is for now. Thank you, and let's meet tomorrow in the pre-match and post-match live between RCB and Mumbai Indians. Thank you. Good night.